Hello.
Hello. Give me 1 second. I need to change some things still. You ready to get destroyed, Ricky?
Hello.
Hello.
No. Maybe no.
Maybe no, maybe yes.
What are we doing today? No.
I don't know what we're doing today. You tell me.
Random versus random.
Is that even possible?
Yeah. You can even random between the like between only Brood War races or all the races or only SS2 races.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. Randomly picks game race between Brood War and StarCraft 2. Okay, I'm gonna random between the Brood War races then. Give me a second. I have to change one thing still on the YouTube stream.
Sure.
My category keeps changing to entertainment for some reason. I'm a gamer, not an entertainment man.
Gaming gamer.
Yeah. We're gaming hard here. Let's see. Gaming. StarCraft 2. There we go.
I hate that you have to do like the setup every time for each stream on YouTube. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's bothersome. Yeah. Don't like it. Oof. Who made this mod? Do you know, Ricky?
I do not. Made by CD and the Bard.
There we go. Figured it out just like that.
Yeah.
And also, do you think any of the Brood War units could work in StarCraft 2, Ricky?
Oh no, that was the map made by CD and the Bard.
Oh.
Does not say. I mean, they would. I think they would have to be rebalanced, right? Like I think the Brood War Zergling, if you put that thing like in with Zerg, it would just be like Zergs would just play Massling every game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. But it's like, yeah, like Dark Archon, Queens, everything is so imbalanced. It's just balanced by the fact that you can only cast one spell at a time, right?
Yeah. A guy in my chat is saying that the Vulture is very OP right now.
Yeah, I can see that one.
I haven't built a single Vulture yet.
Like it's really good in Brood War 2, but it's super clunky, right? Like moving it around and stuff and pulling the mines and shit. Like it's.
What the hell are we playing here? Abyssal Reef?
Abyssal Reef.
I haven't even thought of this map in a year, like 5 years or so. There's like 2017.
Whenever I think of this map, yeah. I think of Scarlet playing. Holy shit, it's bugged. The graphics are crazy on this map.
You want to tell me what race you are?
Sure. Protoss.
Nice.
You?
What? Random. I'm Terran.
Okay. Like gases are like glitching out, they're like flashing.
Really? It's probably because you have bad graphic settings, Ricky.
Do
you have custom graphic settings like hybrid or something?
Yeah, something like that. Or like not really hybrid, just like I have the shadows turned off or the lighting turned off.
The SCVs are so fast that sometimes they bug out when mining. You know, they go to a different patch despite that one being free.
Yeah.
Brood War works are so much quicker. It's crazy. Let's see if we can do anything with that. They just have no acceleration and deceleration, you know? They just keep going.
Yeah.
Even when they're about to touch a mineral.
They're fast.
Not enough minerals.
Western will build orders here.
What is the standard in this matchup? I guess I'm supposed to play mech, right?
Yeah, because Brood War Protoss is just like such hard counter to buy you. Like the Brood War Storm and the Reaver is just like insane.
Yeah.
Where's this?
I figured. How expensive is a factory? 100 gas, nice. I don't think my build order here was brilliant, Ricky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Makes two of us.
It feels really weird not to have like a Reaper to scout with, you know?
Yeah.
You saw that StarCraft 2 Master like micro?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, of course, you saw it, Ricky.
I saw it.
That was epic. Should I get a second one of these? Vulture. A machine shop. What can you do with a machine shop, Ricky?
It's like a tech lab. It has upgrades and stuff.
I gotcha. You can't build any add-ons though. Oh my god. With like the barracks, which is actually kind of frustrating. I wish you could. I think that's one of the greatest things in StarCraft 2 is Terran, how the add-ons work, you know? That you can swap them in between each other. Really cool. Good game design.
Very bug.
They figured it out in StarCraft 2 again. Attached machine shop, and I need an armory for Goliaths.
Additional supply depots required.
An Uber supply locked, which is impressive. Can I beat you with just a vulture? Oh, you're right.
Additional supply.
Dude, these guys are really strong.
Additional supply
Ooh,
depots.
sighted out of Adun.
It's pretty broken.
Not gonna lie, it really is. How the hell do I get them mines out though, Chief?
Our SCVs
It's an upgrade.
Oh. Supply block again. It's not a great look. I think they're just losing straight up here. To your 5 units.
Additional supply depots required.
They're dragooners. Goons. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna shoot some dragoons. Can I repair these guys? Probably can. Should I build a tank, maybe? How good are Goliaths against ground? Are they any good at all or no?
They're like not bad, but they're definitely better units you can make.
Just wait, once I get the spider mines, this little party is over, mate. Oh, never mind. Maybe this party's not gonna end.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, this thing deals no damage. It's pretty tanky though. Okay, I give up.
GG.
Oh, you're building DTs too? Are any of the factory units detectors, or I need the other dudes for it?
You need the scans.
Gotcha. Oh,
You need
right.
a
I can
cannon.
get the... It works weird though, because sometimes it can only be built on the side of the CC where there is mining, no?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
always to the right of the CC, or like the bottom right.
Is it always the case?
Yeah.
That seems really dumb.
You can see on the CC like this attachment thingy on the bottom right. It always goes there.
Yeah. Did you watch the Afrika show match, Ricky, or no?
I watched some of it, yeah, some of it. But it was it was a little bit weird that they like forced Brood War players to play like through races and stuff. So it's like there was some mismatching for sure.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was fun.
Okay, host it again. I want another game.
Well,
I'm not
some-
damaged yet. Why don't I? I can't see you in my friend list, which is really weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But then when I try to add you as a friend, it says sort of is already your friend. That makes sense.
Wait, what if I do this? Maybe relog on the app.
No,
Does
I'm
it
good.
show now?
Yeah, you do. It does.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I'm ready.
App bug. Yeah, let's go.
I'm fighting Artosis tonight, so I need some practice.
Ooh. That's gonna be hype. Are you both gonna stream it or what?
I think he'll stream it. I'll
Is it
just
like so
record a
much?
video.
Okay.
It's gonna be at like 1 a.m. or something, so I'm gonna have to stay up for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Artosis being in America is the worst thing that ever happened. I'm Zerg.
Me too.
What the hell is this map? Blackburn? What's it called?
Yeah, Blackburn. Yeah.
Do you remember Zestis recall on this map?
No.
Versus Dark?
What recall?
He recalled into like 12 spores and 10 infestors and lost his entire carrier fleet.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I think I do remember that. I also remember playing like Neeb on this map a billion times.
Yeah, it's impossible, right? This map's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
Fighting for the bottom base. And there was like a opening where the Protoss would go DT drop and then drop a probe at the bottom base.
Yeah. This map feels like it should be good for toss, but back then I didn't really remember the start being great. Could Zerg get away with taking the gold as a natural? No, right? You have to take it as a fourth?
Yeah, fourth or third, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha.
Because it's the same thing as like the Dynasty, right? You just...
Yeah, this map's better for Zerg though than Dynasty is.
Yeah, but I mean like with the...
Yeah, with the adapt
behind
behind it.
you just put an adapt behind, yeah. Did you see the SC2 CVC Zerg versus StarCraft 1 Zerg?
No, I didn't.
From the Africa thing. That was pretty funny.
Who won?
StarCraft 2 Zerg. The StarCraft 2 Zerg. They just make banelings. what can the...
Ah, really? I was just over there?
StarCraft 1 Zerg do? Yeah, they don't have roaches, they don't have banelings, they don't have queens.
Yeah.
What are they supposed to do?
Hydras. From Hydras.
Yeah, but they're also light, aren't they?
I have no clue, mate.
Oh.
At least not in this game, I don't have no clue. Let me see. Ah, ZVZ. Hate to see it. What is the standard in ZVZ? Do you just go mass Ling Lurker or Ling Mura?
Yeah, Mura is the standard. But it's like, the economy is so different here that it's gonna play out quite differently, but... Normally... you would just be like very low drones straight into Muta. Or Scourge.
Alright, one guy goes Muras, the other goes Scourge.
Yeah, depending on your
Or both.
build order.
Ricky, piss off. Are you just Ling flying me?
Kind of, yeah.
How good are drones against this? Probably not very good, right?
Not very good. The other stuff.
I'm zero worried though. You have so much cash when you play this race because you're not building queens and you have no larva.
Yeah.
Also can't see if you have link speed or not. It's so hard. Okay, yeah, you do. There's no different animation, is there?
Nope.
I guess there's no, because there's no counter against links. It's just Ling against Ling.
Yeah.
That's really
So
dumb.
it's like in... Yeah, because there's no anti-air, you just keep your overlords on top of the hatcheries and you see like...
Oh!
He's making links, he's making drones. And usually, like back in Brood War, it's like, if one guy made like one drone too many, you would just aim of him, because you would have 2 more links, right?
Yeah.
So, build orders are... It's less important here because you have
So much money.
God. Yeah, and also like, yeah, you have more money, right? So you can get away with more stuff, but...
Still feel like I'm losing pretty hard. Also keep getting supply block because I have no clue what I'm doing. I can fight this. Don't think I can. Oh, nice cancel. This is terrible. This is mass link.
Yeah.
He already has Spire done as well. I didn't even start it. How many drones did you have?
Yeah.
28. Yeah, but I think it was over after the first 4 minutes. You're giving me good tips though, Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play some brute war.
So like
Protoss.
early pools are really strong in CVC because like
because
you
links
just
are broken
have to
and
match
there's
the-
no queens.
you have to match the link count.
Yeah.
And there's like one the base spire was a thing in Woodwork because you would just like have to get a spine on one base and then you would make a macro hatch in your base and just play one base into the fast spire and then micro your mutas like crazy. I'm not sure how the because muta versus scourge micro was a big thing in Woodwork in CVC. But like if you had really good muta micro, you could basically beat like infinite scourge with mutas. But if you can't do that in Brood War, then the scourge is fucking hard counter the mutas.
Hmm. Okay, throw the next one.
Yeah.
I think I'm playing PvT versus Artosis. But I'm not sure if I'm
Okay,
playing StarCraft
interesting.
Protoss and he's playing Brood War Terran or the other way around. What's happening?
But I can play some Brood War Terran if you want to.
Do whatever you want, Ricky. It's your party. I just want to play some Brood War Protoss now. I feel comfortable if I get to play StarCraft 2 Protoss against him, but it would be sad if I lose against him with Brood War Protoss. I wouldn't enjoy that. It's crazy how quick you can
Yeah.
get DTs though. It feels very fast.
Yeah, it's super fast.
Because you only need the Citadel of Adun, right? No, Templar
I
Archives.
know you
as
need
well.
Dark Templar Archives.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that builds
But you
pretty
get
fast.
both High Templars and
Yeah.
DTs from them.
I love that we're using all these old maps.
Just taking random ones.
There's no Reapers, so no need to... How do you wall usually against Terran?
I don't think you really wall in this matchup. I mean, not your first base at least. Like you usually wall your expansions versus Hellion or Vulture run bys.
Okay.
But your initial two aren't really walled because they can't really come that early.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
It's really sick because you have so much cash. You can play like Nexus into core and you're not cutting anything. I think I could even get my Nexus at 18 if I do this properly.
Yeah.
It's like you have so much freaking cash. It's actually insane. I can continue worker production all the way throughout in the early game.
I guess like like proxy stuff might be really good with the Brood War races, right? Because you can transition so much smoother into like a macro game from it.
Yeah, probably.
Like if you're playing with the StarCraft 2
Yeah.
2 race.
Yeah. Because you have more cash early on. But then once... I guess with Corona, I don't know. It's so hard to say. But yeah, it feels like the eco is just better, to be honest. It just feel a little bit imbalanced. Brood Wars does feel better. Like the races feel better. Stronger. That's the correct word. Okay. Singularity charge. Yeah, you have so much freaking cash. What are the things I should be wary of when I'm playing against Brood War Terran? I guess it's vultures all the way.
Yeah, they don't really have like they have like somewhat one base. I don't know how it works with this economy, but like one base tank pushes and stuff like that they can do. But like other than that, it's like bunker rushes maybe. Vultures.
Guess I should
Like
scout.
going like fast starports isn't really a thing. usually the Terran just camps on mech and then
What can they do from the starport?
raids, which is like a budget banshee basically.
It can go invisible as well?
Yeah, with an upgrade, yeah.
Okay.
But it's really strong versus air and quite weak versus ground.
Really strong
then
versus
they have-
air, quite weak versus ground.
Yeah. And then they have what's it called? A dropship, check a medevac that can't heal, and then the science vessel. The BC. They also have Valkyries, which are like a kind of like a Viking, but it does splash damage and can't land.
Valkyries. I should probably get a DT drop opener just to meme. Because he really hates DTs, right?
Yeah. Every Brood War Terran hates these.
Why is that? Is this because they're cheap or?
Yeah, they also. Yeah, you get them out somewhere early, right? And the Terran has to cut a lot to get the.
It's also really funny how production works, because usually you kind of add gateways once warp gate finishes, because there's no such boost. Your build orders can be very different, or should be very different, I guess. I was kind of working towards a warp gate timing, and I realized that doesn't exist. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. It's also very uncommon for Brood War to have, in Brood War maps, to have a ramp up to the natural.
Oh, really?
Because Dragoons, when you have the range upgrade, they outrange the bunker. So,
whoa.
Yeah.
Ah. That's good.
It's usually like the Protoss can put a lot of pressure on before there's tanks with range.
How do I clear these bad boys? Can I shoot them while they're being...
Yeah. Oh, that was not a
Being
path,
blurred.
apparently. Yeah, you also need to cut it STV to make the scan things as well.
I need a freaking observatory. I keep forgetting about this. That's so sick that you need to build this in order to get observers.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
blocked. It's really dumb. Not a fan of it, Ricky. Okay, what can these guys do? Which one should I get against Terran? Dark Archons or the other ones?
Neither are that good. Usually they just go like Goon DT Storm and then
What the hell?
like they get Arbiters.
How do you get around?
Sneaky.
Can't you just put mines in my mineral line?
They don't trigger on workers.
Ah. How long is their range?
Quite short. It's like you kind of need to go in range of like maybe like a roach range kind of.
Sorry, one more time. How long is the...
The mine range.
No, what am I supposed to do again against your race? Like against Mac? What do I do?
Usually they just like Arbiters, Storms, Dragoon Zealot is like usually the go-to. And then you go into like carriers eventually.
Storms, gotcha.
But I actually think like with this mod, like Dark Archons might just be the end game. You just mind control everything.
Oh, I need to hit you twice? Dude, DTs are balls.
Yeah. No, the SCVs have 60.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have pickup range. I also need way more production. I'm not sure why I'm on such low production.
Alright, I need to research this.
I keep trying to warp in stuff as well, which doesn't at all work. Ah, nice one. These are balls. I'm never gonna build them. Oh, what the hell is here? Oh, looks like a mine or something. A little prick. Oh my god, these guys are slow as crap. What the hell? Arbiters are... They're not... Who are they again?
They're like mini mothership kind of. They're on the
Gotcha.
mini
mothership.
Stargate.
Did I clear this yet? I think I might have cleared it by walking into it. Dude, these Reavers are the slowest wankers I've seen in my miserable life as well. Holy cow. Scarab capacity, Scarab damage. That's the upgrade I want, right? Scarab damage, yeah. But no one actually gets those against this race.
I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember exactly what it does, the upgrade, but...
No, I mean just in general. Do you get the Scarab boys, the Reavers, or no?
Usually they go them like pretty early and they do like a drop with them, you know?
This doesn't qualify as pretty early anymore, does it?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Ah! Prick.
It's even worth it for me. These guys are pretty powerful, not gonna lie. Do you think they continue upgrading while they're in the shuttle or no?
They do. They do in road war at least. I'm not sure how.
Oh, come on, thanks, really? It's messed up. Dude, these Reavers are pretty powerful, I like those. Okay, the Arbiter. I mean... Arbiter Tribunal. I'm building no Arbiters, what are you on about? Okay, Dude, you're just sitting there with tanks. You're literally the world's most boring player in the entire world.
Artos is gonna do the exact same, as you know.
Really? Then both of you are world's most boring players in the entire world. It will be a face-off, a competition between the two of you.
Maybe.
Oh. Dude, can you rebuild mines on them or no?
They have 3 each, and then they're out forever.
Forever. Okay, gotcha. That sounds cool. I like that. They don't even one-shot zealots, by the way. Did you know that? They've just split a little bit. They're really not that powerful.
And the vultures kill zealots real fast though.
Okay, what do I want to build? I guess eventually I just have to transition into the air late game. The Arbiter can cloak. Oh, it's like a mothership. Stasis field and recall. What the hell is this? Carriers, interceptors capacity, Corsairs. Corsair, nothing for this dude. Oh, that would be in the Arbiter Tribunal. Use the recall ability, Stasis field. Stasis field is pretty good now.
Yeah, it's really good. Ah!
What did you do, Ricky? Did you make a mistake?
Lifted my command center.
I should own you. I have so many zealots, dude. There's no way you can hold this. I think there might be a way where you hold this.
Yeah, Woodward tanks are pretty good.
Maybe one could even say a little bit too good.
Possibly.
You require more Vespine gas.
And what do I do if you get the... What is the counter to the carrier?
For me, it's either Goliaths, Wraiths, or Ghosts. Ghosts have like a... You know, the lockdown that the Ravens have.
Interference
Except that, like,
matrix.
your units can't even move. Yeah, but except they can't even move when they're matrixed.
You require more Vespine gas.
This is for the first time that I'm actually building Brute War units rather than just messing StarCraft 2 units and then calling it a day. I like the Scarab boys. They're cool. They need to be in a shuttle though. They're too slow just by themselves, no?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
125 damage though. That's serious. Huh?
Carrier has arrived.
Dragoons are really good against everything that's fast. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Holy crap, a lot of stuff. The Goliaths aren't so great against my zealots though, are they?
No, they're not.
Upgrade complete.
The Reaver is pretty funny, honestly. Looks a bit broken, but because it's so slow, it's kind of cool.
Complete. My life for ire. Receiving. Grenadine. For the enclave. My life for ire. Shield. You have not enough minerals. Your research complete. We must join our brethren in battle.
God damn.
Oh, I just have permanent cloaking field as well on this bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah, annoying as fuck.
Where the hell did he go? Did I lose him?
Upgrade complete. We must join our brethren in battle.
Oh.
Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough.
You think I can get Artosis like this? How good is he?
I mean, he's pretty good at Brood War, but like the economy makes the game flow
Much quicker,
really
right?
different, right?
Yeah. You think you could beat Artosis in Brood War?
No. I mean, if I was at my peak, maybe, but that was 15 years ago, so...
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? EMPs? What is this?
Lockdown.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I don't have anything that actually hits your carriers, so that's a problem. Okay, you got me. GG.
Nice. Woo! Okay. I think I went a little bit too all over the place with my tech, though. What do you think is a sensible thing? Like, you either do DT drop or you do the Scarab boys, right?
The Reavers, yeah.
Or
Like I guess they're like that's how you play in Brood War. But I think in this game mode, like Dark Archon is so fucking strong. You can literally just go mass DT, and once you have enough Archons with energy, you just
why is it stronger in
control
this
everything.
game mode?
because getting like controlling all the Dark Archons in Brood War is really difficult.
Ah, but here it's simple. Don't you have EMP?
Yeah, I do have EMP on the Ghost, but you have feedback on the Dark Archon as well.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's just my theory. Like I haven't actually tested this, but I feel like the Dark Archon is just broken in this game mode. But yeah, Storm is also really good versus Mech. Like it just does an insane amount of damage. If you catch like 4 tanks with a Storm, they're just dead.
Interesting. Storm is like a truck. Okay, let's try again. Sorry, I was still in game. Oh, also shout out to Blokeman for the tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated, buddy.
Thank you, Bloke Man.
Thank you, Blokeman.
I was too passive, probably.
Who said that?
It's my first Creed.
Oh, Creed.
I also didn't have a hotkey for lockdown, so I had to like, click in the bottom left, right, and then click on your carrier.
Yeah. Wait, give me a second. I'm ready.
Let's go. I'll do a little random this time.
I'm always paying attention to chat, Modra Lurker. Whenever a good message pops up, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, the Maelstrom also looks powerful. Maybe I should just stick with the DT tech. That seems good.
Yeah. It's a lot weaker in Brood War, but here it might actually be really good. I got Protoss, by the way.
Me too.
Nice.
Not enough minerals.
It's really crazy because the game without Warp Gate, it feels very odd. I'm not sure if I like it yet. It makes the macro
Yeah,
much
like, you gotta-
easier, but because I'm not used to it, it feels worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're gonna get forced into making like static and stuff, right?
Yeah. I think that's one of the things as well. Yeah. Dude, when your vultures ran past my stalkers, I wasn't happy. Dragoons. How did they do that? Did you have a dropship?
No, I just ran to the top.
I didn't see them leave your base. I thought I had it all set up. I guess I
I think
did.
you were a little bit off position on the top side.
Yeah. Probably. Or it is a bug. Didn't show properly on my screen. Also possible, Ricky. Let's not discount that possibility. I think one gate expanding is just the best, surely. Or like proxy gating or something. I can build batteries now.
Yeah, they're harder to use though, but yeah, they're...
Yeah, but I'm very good. You have to manually click, correct?
Yeah, you can just like right click on the battery with the unit you want to heal. You know, like...
That sounds worse.
Yeah, but...
What's this one called? Is this acid plant? This map?
Something like that. I vaguely remember this map.
Me too. Optimus had a really good early game against Innovation on this map in Nation Wars. That's what I remember. It's a long time ago. It feels good to not scout, but I think it's really cheap anyway, so it doesn't matter. You have too much cash in the early game with these races. What are you doing? Oh, you
I
played...
need to figure out my build order anyway, so...
2 gate? Late second gas. That's how we do it.
I have no idea if this
Do you think
how we
it's
do it.
possible to
This is how
skip
we're doing
the singularity charge?
it. Singularity charge?
The upgrade?
The range?
Yeah.
I don't think so. If I remember correctly, but...
I think I'll be fine.
'cause I think like surviving until you have like cellular charge or something like that would be rough.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals.
It just makes no sense what I'm doing here. Oh, I hate this. What do you think you're doing, Ricky? Do you automatically regain shields as well, or that's not a thing?
Yeah. But it's like, it's not, it's slower than StarCraft 2. And it doesn't need to be like out of combat to start regenning.
Imagine I don't have any detection, right? And a raid shows up. How bad is that for me?
You must construct additional
Not super bad because that's kind of low DPS. It's like just one rate, you know.
Is this
but
a
if it's like
realistic
couple
scenario
things,
that could happen?
maybe in this game, but it would very rarely happen in Brood War.
Okay. How many DTs would you drop all at once if you were playing this game? Like in a DT drop, do you get like 2 or 5 or 6, or I guess 3 or 4?
I think there's like 2 is enough, right? Because either they have detection or they don't. You know.
Gotcha. You're gonna immortal.
The DTs are worse at fighting in this game for sure than they are in StarCraft 2. And they're pretty bad in StarCraft 2 already, right? So.
My life for hire.
Oh, whoa, whoa. How about we don't do that? I keep misclicking the upgrade. It's a different hotkey here than it usually is. It's so frustrating. You know, that's
Which
frustrating, Ricky.
It's okay.
Is it really okay
Almost
now?
okay. It's almost okay.
Look at this
Give
fat
me a
one.
little bit of time.
Look at the fat one. Oh my god! You hit the ground?
No, I targeted my thing.
Oh my god! Oh, you had an observer. Wait, you can
No,
attack
like,
yourself?
The second one, yeah. Yeah. Reaver does stuff like that.
This Reaver dude is very boost though. Not a fan of him.
No.
Not gonna lie, Ricky.
Got you good, Kevin.
You did. I thought I had you good, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Whoop. Is that your third base? No way.
Why not?
Seems late now, Rick.
Hey.
Come on, go in. Thank you. Are all Protoss units biological or no?
They're mechanical, aren't they?
Zealots are biological, apparently. I'm so close, Ricky. It doesn't deal splash to your own units, does it? Them Scarabs.
No, just not.
Messed up. It's really messed up. How much freaking energy do I need for this crap? Okay, here we go. Let's go!
Got me good, Kevin.
Yeah,
Got me good, Kevin.
Can I say Ricky? You have an observer here somewhere, Ricky? No, that's not really the case.
You've not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Maps used to be way more choked up, no? Like, just seeing all these old maps. Must have been a real blast being
Yeah.
a Protoss player back then. Come on, Ricky. What do we have over here on the third base? Oh. A lot of these guys, too. Dude, they're so boost though. Not gonna lie. Oh. cannons stronger as well, or am I just freaking out?
Yeah, they're stronger.
Okay.
I mean, they have like less. They're less tanky, but they do more damage.
I keep messing up my upgrades. It's actually insane. My Archons also start with like 0 energy. It's insane. Feedback.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've not enough.
I also keep forgetting how to build stalkers. I have to press D, which is really weird, I think. I guess I need to at some point change my hotkeys for this, but yeah. For now, we can split the brain a little bit. Let's go. Maybe let's not go. Do Dark Archons not have an auto attack?
They do not. No.
Oh. I was looking forward to moving in here and A-moving some stuff, but I guess that's not quite gonna be the case then, huh?
Not quite.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't work. Oh, your freaking Dragoon army is owning me. I took over the one with no energy. Can regular Archons, do they have an attack or no?
Yeah. They do. Frick. You have defensive DTs, don't you? Yeah, frick. Wait, did you?
Ah, Dude, the Reavers are buzzing. What the hell?
Yeah.
That unit is
They're
crazy.
it's like a disruptor shot that like blows up as soon as it's connected with something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's legit just that. It's crazy. Holy crap. I like it though. Oof. I'll send
This
you a
was
postcard.
crazy game.
Yeah, it was a wild one.
Time supply cap 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice.
Yeah, you lost a lot of pylons at some point, no?
Yeah. Like
Man.
I was supply blocked the entire end of the game after you killed my bases, basically.
But they only have 8 range. Is there something that I can build that outranges them? How's usually PvP in Brood War? Do you just build the reavers? Are they called? Yeah, reavers.
I know it was like Dragoons into Reavers for the most part, and then I'm pretty sure Arbiters later on. Like
Arbiters are the ones with the
Shotshot.
recall, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I think like multi-pronging is really strong in Brood War, but it becomes not so strong because of how clunky the engine is, right? Like getting your units to actually attack when you're multi-pronging is quite difficult, right? Because you're just like running around and blocking each other and shit.
Hmm.
And derping out. Because like there's like no recall, there's no weapons. Static defense isn't as strong as in StarCraft 2. At least not for Protoss. I think Zerg defense is stronger in StarCraft 1. Like Sunkens are a lot stronger than Spine Corers.
Yeah, they feel powerful, but they can't move.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Yeah, it's a pretty major downside if you ask me.
Yeah, and also you can't have creep everywhere, right? I mean, you can if you spread them with the Sunkens spread the creep, right? Or the creep colonies.
What do you
Coming
mean?
back to me to,
What does
like the
creep even
building
do
you upgrade into a
in
sunken.
StarCraft 1?
I don't think it does anything except allowing you to build there.
Does it not give vision either?
No, it does not. I mean, like you only get it around your hatcheries and around your creep colonies. So those buildings give vision, right?
Want to play one more? I want to play against your Terran again.
Okay.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels so hard.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows, to be honest, because you don't really want to play like Brood War because of the engine and the economy being so different, right? And it's just about figuring out what units are actually good in the StarCraft 2 engine.
Yeah, I have a thought though. I'm gonna show you my thoughts.
Okay.
How good are tanks against zealots?
I mean, they do a lot of damage, but the Brood War siege tanks do a lot more friendly fire damage. Like they have a lot higher damage overall, but they overkill. I'm not sure how they work in StarCraft 2 if they don't overkill or not.
Yeah,
So like dropping zealots on top of tanks is like a big thing because they soak up like all the tank shots, right? A single zealot. Whereas in StarCraft 2, they're smart enough to not overkill, right?
Yeah. Okay, wait, let me get my water. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. What's up, Killjoy? We're doing good, having fun with the SE Evo mod. Oh, Ghost Letter 2, thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Totally missed it. There was no notification for some reason. But thank you so much. But yeah, this mod is very fun, but like I think once it gets figured out more, it's gonna be hard for it to stay relevant if they don't do balance changes. Because certain things are just gonna get figured out and it's gonna be super broken, right? And then once it's at that stage, they have to either fix it or it's gonna lose its charm really quick, right? But obviously we're really far away from figuring that stuff out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun for now. A lot of fun.
Yeah. It does feel like a lot of stuff is pretty dumb, but it's okay.
Yeah. Go.
They do a lot of balance changes now. Do they really? I didn't even know that.
Oh, really?
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, it's actually insane how good the SE2 engine is. After like 15 years, it's like still by far the best RTS engine.
Yeah, it's not close. It's not close.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I keep trying to accelerate boost my workers, but then I realize that what I'm doing is actually making it worse. But it feels wrong to have not to do in the early game, you know? In Brood War, you can't even rally your workers to minerals, right? You have to manually click it.
Yeah. I mean, you can rally, but they're just gonna go next to it and sit there and watch it. Look at the.
That's just
window,
so ridiculously dumb.
But it makes it like the pacing in Brood War is a lot slower than StarCraft 2. So it's like you have more to do, but the game is slower, right?
Yeah,
If it was the same speed as StarCraft 2, it would be like completely insane.
Yeah.
But also, if they have the same control as StarCraft 2 in Brood War, then it would just be kind of boring with the current
Yeah, of course. It'd be terrible.
pacing.
Keep messing up my build. Wait 1 sec. I need to
Yeah.
talk with my chat for a second. Ricky. What did I not answer, Modra? Oh yeah, just DM me on Discord and we'll figure it out. Or I'll DM you on Discord and we'll figure it out. I'll do it after my stream though. Okay. I think I actually have the build.
The build.
Yeah, the build.
Not enough minerals.
Do they ever just send a random zealot across the map, or is that terrible?
Yeah, it's pretty common, I think. But again, the build orders are a lot different, right? I'm not sure how it lines up with this.
Yeah. Gotcha. Probably should have scouted. I'm not sure why I didn't. Seems dumb. Like a mistake. I guess your gateways is literally always should be producing because you have because you're never gonna get your warp gate, you know? You're just gradually improving the production. It's actually pretty fun. I like that. It's going to be hard to balance all 6 races. It's going to be impossible to balance all 6 races. I think the only way you can keep a game balanced with more than 3 races is if you're constantly switching it up so no one knows what's really good.
Yeah.
I think if a game
Or
becomes
if you
stale
have,
with
like,
too many races, like there will just be such broken matchups. It's impossible. No?
Yeah. Or you need to have like a drafting system, like they have in MOBAs, right? Where it's like you can just ban out the broken stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but so there's going to be some seriously broken stuff. That's what we say. Like, there needs to be a solution for that. But yeah. But also in most MOBAs they patch really quickly now. Like Dota patches quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know about League actually, but I feel like they just introduce new heroes every now and again. Or is that not correct?
No idea.
Yeah. I
Never
actually also
played
have no
League.
idea. I shouldn't have said anything.
Weak game compared to Dota.
Warcraft 3 had 4 and I'd say it was pretty balanced. Really? I still have a trauma from playing Undead versus Orkin. Like the freaking critical hit Blade Master was not fun. What the hell is this, Ricky? Piss off. You have anything better to do in your life? Probably should have scouted.
Probably.
I'm taking full responsibility. Well, not full responsibility. Taking some responsibility for this. Charge lots though, huh? What a unit. Dude, every time I select my my robo, I'm just waiting for me to be capable of starting an immortal. I'm like, I can't wait to get an immortal here. And then I realize immortals don't exist. It feels bad, man.
Protoss is broken. Oops.
Was this one base?
Maybe.
And we're about to figure out in a couple of seconds anyway, Ricky. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah.
I also keep looking for the Dark Shrine whenever I build a... I'm like, man, how do I get the DTs again? I can't recall. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, you have a natural. Oh! Oh, Jesus. I guess you have so much money that you can just do this. I feel like my build doesn't make any sense. Before I play against
I mind
Artie tonight,
wait.
I'll figure something out. This isn't gonna be it, I think.
I mind way too much gas. Or way too little gas, I mean. Like, I have so many minerals.
Oh my god. Oh, right. I can't actually just build mass zealots because vultures on them, right?
Yeah.
That is an issue. Zealots should be for the drop. Dragoons for the ground. I can't even see if tanks are sieged or not. Is that clear to you? I feel like all of these animations are so unclear. Is it better in Brood War or is it just what it looks like?
It's a bit better than Brood War, I think, than just what it is here.
Gotcha.
Research complete.
Oh, nice one. Oh. Cheeky little scan, huh? Frick.
Yeah.
No. These things, I also keep building observers that I can't yet. Oh, why is my observer working? Then I realize again. Yes, we can observatory. Terrible name for a building as well. Can you lift your command center or is that impossible?
Yeah. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrades are fast, or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I don't think they're fast, actually. Oh, piss off.
You have not enough minerals. Provoke me to violence.
Oh my good lord, Jesus. And how do you have vision? Oh, you scanned preemptively?
No, the mines auto-trigger on these units.
What?
Yeah.
That's good info.
If you're really catch about your mic, you can like pick them up right as it would blow up, so your units like stay alive, and or you could have built at least keep your units alive while.
Does the mine go back underground then, or no?
No, like if you do the right correct timing, it like does the damage, but your unit survives. Can like dodge the damage. But that was in the Builder engine, so might not work here.
It's also weird that this shuttle doesn't have any range, you know? I keep trying to range though, like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Messed up. I'll tell you. So these.
You must place that in a power field.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the stupid mines. They should fix that. I don't think it's a good... That's just dumb. What the hell? I'm not a
Yeah,
fan
so
of
Terrans will put like a billion mines in their own base and shit, you know? To prevent like the recalls and stuff.
Oh. Arbiter doesn't have detection itself?
No.
Messed up. Bless me. Oh, I keep forgetting that vultures exist.
Upgrade complete.
But there's no planetaries, which honestly, I think is a great call.
Yeah.
Planetaries are garbage. As in they're too good. That's why they're garbage. Not because they're too weak. Bet you have some mines here, don't you? That's great. Oh. There we go. I hate these vultures so much, dude. I have a range for these idiots. Oh.
Upgrade complete.
How long is this?
Destroyed a brethren in battle. You must construct additional
Oh, you have anti-air as well already. God, I hate everything about you. No offense.
construct additional pylons. You must
Let's
construct
have plenty of cash.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
What's the range on the mind control? Not very long, is it?
You must construct additional
It's fairly long. Very, like similar to like a Reaver range, I would guess.
You must construct additional pylons.
Hello? I thought I said to attack this.
You must construct additional
Ooh. Wish I had more of that. How do I siege it? I need to research the siege mode. You can't make this up.
For what? Oh, for the tank.
Yeah. Dude, that's lame. Okay. But if it's sieged, then it remains sieged, I think. Oh, that's not great,
Yeah.
is it? Then... Oh. Should I just get Reavers against this then? I guess Reavers are really sick against the Vultures, right?
Reavers or Storms.
Storms against Vultures. Or also on the tanks?
I guess everything. I guess everything.
Can you dodge tank shots
Just
or
too
no?
much damage. Don't think so, no.
Same. You can fight this? I don't think so. High Templar. Dude, all the spells in StarCraft 2 are just stolen from Brood War. They have hallucination.
Yeah.
So just base trade? I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh, you have 2 tanks at home. Is that enough? Of course it is enough. This race is unbeatable. No offense, of course. The charge is a lot less satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not any charge, it's just
Speed.
movement speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not half as funny. Oh, what the hell? There are a bunch of bad boys over here. I think you beat me again, Ricky.
Maybe, maybe.
Do not provoke me to violence. My life for hire.
I can't believe that the mines just auto-target invisible units. Just the more I think about that, the more upset it actually makes me. Actually, that is so ridiculously upsetting for me right now. They're so strong as well. Nice. How many scans do you have? Freaking scan city over here.
I mean, I don't need to make any mules, so...
Yeah. Dude, what are you doing? You just have random tanks running there? No, shut that works. What the hell? What even hitting me? Ooh, not a fan. Carriers have no damage output, by the way. What's up with that?
Do you have upgrades?
No. Oh, you have 1 armor upgrade, though. It's not like you're Mr. Upgrades, but you're 2-1, mate. Don't give me this crap.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I figured it out. This was terrible. GG. Oh, I also didn't get the Interceptor upgrade for getting more of them. You can double the Interceptor count, I think.
It used to be like this in StarCraft 2 as well.
Yeah. Oh. Should done that, alright. GG's. I'm gonna practice a bit before Arctos tonight. But now I'm gonna do my sponsored segment. Thanks, Ricky, for playing.
Alright. Yeah.
Well
GG's. Was fun.
Carriers have 4 base armor? Jesus Christ. Yeah, everything is broken. I just have never seen any of these units, so I've been struggling. Widow mines used to be the same. Did they really used to target individual units? I've never seen that before. Sponsoring the StarCraft 2 plus StarCraft 1 part of the stream. Thanks, Catbird. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I know there's an upgrade for it. I saw it the other day. I just forgot about it. Or I saw it earlier today. Time to learn how to cannon rush Terran in this mod. I mean, that should be the same, no? Just get a force and win games. It's not that hard. What Artosis thing? I'm fighting Artosis tonight in the mod. Did you get the Dragoon range upgrade? Yeah, of course. Got that easy, fair and square. Reaver, drop him, please. I don't quite understand how the Reavers work, though. That's the problem. He likes it. He respects people that go for a Reaver drop. I only played some StarCraft Remastered and not this, but without having ever played the game, I still could win by making some zealots. Yeah, I mean, just by having mechanics from any of the games, you can just pretty much do whatever. I don't think that changes very much against like lower level players. But I think if you have someone like Artoz who's good, I don't think I can just build some zealots and win. Do I play StarCraft 2 versus StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2 versus StarCraft 2? I don't know what we're gonna do yet. But I do know that I'm planning on winning, so I'm gonna be playing Protoss with both, like with whatever. I'm just excited to play against Artosis. I don't think I've ever played against him in my entire life. That's so exciting. I think he's gonna eat me alive in the Brood War segment, though. Yeah. Can you show us the HD animation Brood War quickly? I'm not in the game anymore. I don't want to get some things out. I saw it yesterday. We need StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1 engine now. I think that makes no sense. The reason why it's fun in the StarCraft 2 engine is because the StarCraft 2 engine is good. Playing StarCraft 2 in StarCraft 1 engine would just be really bad and annoying. Like the main reason why I've never touched Brood War in my life is because it feels like the entire game is fighting against you and it's ugly as crap. The only people that don't think it looks really ugly are people that have been playing it for 15 years, so their eyes have deteriorated so much that they don't understand what beauty is anymore. There's beauty in simplicity. Yeah, I'm sure there is. There's a reason why games are getting prettier, not uglier. StarCraft 2 is perfect. It has the perfect engine. It works with you rather than against you. Brood War is literally unplayable. If you haven't played it before and then you go to it from StarCraft 2, it's so frustrating. Like, and you're constantly just raging at how annoying it is to control units. You don't even get to enjoy playing the game at all. That's the problem. For a game that is 30 years old, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I feel like games have a... I find it hard sometimes to enjoy very old games, unless the gameplay is insanely good. But if you can just have that level of gameplay in a newer engine that feels much smoother, less frustrating, then that's great. It's a skill issue. Yeah, I don't really care if it's a skill issue. I'm sure it's a skill issue. I'm just not interested in trying that. Like, basically, I've learned how to play a regular guitar. If someone now would introduce a guitar to me, in order to play it, I need to be making frog noises and I need to be juggling with my ears at the same time, keeping 3 balls in the air the entire time. And then I say, I don't want to do that. That sounds extremely bothersome. I just want to play guitar. They go, oh, it's a skill issue. So you're saying you can't juggle with your ears? Like, no, I can't. I'm not interested in learning it either. It sounds boring. Like, it's just complete... These might be fun things if this is what you're used to and you've been playing it for 15 years. But if you're not used to it, I don't see any point in learning it. It just stops me from enjoying the game. Playing Brood War is like trying to write with the left hand. No, writing with the left hand is something that I find at least somewhat fulfilling. Playing Brood War, not at all. I just don't enjoy it. Greetings and salutations to you as well, Richard King. All right. We're going to play a little bit of Mechabellum. I got the sponsored stream. The guy sent me an email. I never do other games, really. I don't think I've ever... I once did a... what's it called? The absolute garbage level game. I once did an ad for. But then after that, I decided never again. It's like the freemium crap. Raid Shadow Legends, I once did. It's like 5 or 6... No, probably 7 years ago at this point. Then I told myself I'd never do that again. Unless it's a good game. And this guy, he emailed me. I think he's the guy who made it, or at least he seemed knowledgeable. And he was like, hey, we just want you to play the game. You can be as negative as you want. Just say whatever. Just play it. We believe that if you expose your audience to it, that other people, you know, they'll look at it, it's like, it looks pretty cool. Then I played a little bit, thought it was all right. So let's hop over to that. Raid Shadow Legends. I did World of Warships. World of Warship. I did do that. I didn't like that very much either. Yeah, I'm allowed to talk crap. I'm not sure if I can show you. I don't think I'm allowed to show the actual briefing, but let me see what he said. He seemed pretty confident in his game being good, which I like. Let me see. There are no requirements for the sponsorship more than playing the game and sharing a link that we provide. Showcasing the game is the main thing. That was it. So I was like, that sounds good. Because usually, I'm sure most of you haven't had that happen yet, but usually when you get these emails, there's like a massive brief of words that you can't use or things that you should say. It's like the design looks sleek and the gameplay is accelerated. Like they'll have keywords, innovative gameplay or something like that. They'll have like keywords that you need to use and stuff like that. The moment you see keywords in an email, you know it's going to be a bad game. So this one actually did excite me. I did a couple of other games. I did an RTS as well, Arcade Fire, which I thought was fun too. Although it wasn't entirely, it wasn't super, streamlined yet. I played a bit of Mechabellum. This game came out in 2023, I think it was. And it actually works very well. So yeah, I'll put it over there. Please fellatio the game. It's it's legit true. Oh my god. There we go. Due to update needs, the server will be shut down for maintenance after 5 minutes, and the maintenance time is about 120 minutes. All right. I guess we'll play another time. Not gonna screen? Yeah, I know it's not gonna screen. Ah, that's good. Well. I guess we'll go back tomorrow then. 5 minutes of sponsored gameplay. Where can I see this video of you playing Raid Shadow? I don't think it exists. I think this audio is a bit loud, isn't it? Maybe I can just do that. No, it doesn't. Just choose it. There you go. Well, in that case, I guess we just do this tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, same place. That's what I'll do. It makes some sense too. Back to StarCraft we go. 5 minutes of adjusting in-game volume. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, we'll try again tomorrow. This is a good first attempt. I knew they had a patch today, but I didn't know when it was gonna be. I thought they would do it at night. But I guess this is at night or in the morning for America. Oh well. It is what it is, my dear friends. What you should play again is Hitman. I did have a good time playing Hitman as well, I'm not gonna lie. Also, thank you, Catbird Sis, for another 27 Swedish kroner. What's your chess elo? I haven't played in a long time. It used to be like 1200 or 1300, somewhere there. Which I haven't played a long time. Do enjoy 2v2 in StarCraft 2. Would love to see some cool builds from you, from your Protoss in SC2. No, I never really enjoyed that in my life, to be quite honest. Just not into it for whatever reason. Yeah, I've played it a little bit, but I think the ladder is not very fun. And if it's high level competition, it's okay, but often it just ends up being like Phoenix plus Mech or Phoenix. It becomes kind of campy games majority of the time, which I didn't super like, to be quite honest. If you were a returning player, would you purchase cosmetics for the game? No. I never buy cosmetics though, because I don't care what stuff looks like. But if you care what it looks like, then buy it, I guess. It looks cool, but Blizzard is a crap company. Yeah, well then don't buy it if you don't like Blizzard. I don't know. You get pretty high in 2v2 just playing it as a 1v1. Yeah, but then it's not so fun. Like, I think I enjoy it when it's very high level, or when it's actually just when it's high level, I guess. Otherwise, it just feels like you're winning despite your strategy. I like winning with good strategies as well, but yeah, the good strategies are often very campy. 10 minutes ago, you were... Yeah, okay. I don't care what my units look like, whether they have like shiny stuff or whatever, but things need to be clear to me, personally. That's what I care about. Okay, we'll beat Tassadari real fast. Yeah, co-op commanders are very worth buying. That's the one thing I will tell you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I actually played a lot of co-op in total. I must have probably over like 200 hours or so in co-op. 200-300 hours in co-op. I played...
Not enough minerals.
I think I did all the campaigns except I've never finished the last mission in in Wings of Liberty yet. But I finished all the other campaigns, I think. Maybe I also didn't finish the Legacy of the Void campaign. But yeah, I think the single player content in StarCraft 2 is really fun. Or at least I really enjoyed it.
Not enough minerals.
Ever play Age of Mythology? Not once in my life. Are you still doing it with Uppetry? Yeah, I'm playing the Wings of Liberty campaign with Uppetry on Insanity. So co-op you do the co-op campaign version, which some dude made. And then our units take like 200% damage. Something along those lines, I think it is. HOTS is the best campaign. I think it was a little too hero-focused, in my mind. Kerrigan was really busted. Yeah, we're doing it with the Nightmare mod, Yonzi. And the level that we use is Insanity. So it's not like the last, not the highest level, but it's like 200%. I think the final level is like 250% or something.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Legacy of the Void is good, but inconsistent. I can't remember much of it, to be honest. I remember Heart of the Swarm I finished within a day or so.
Center upgrade.
I guess I enjoyed playing it a lot. It's kind of brain dead.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yes. SCV ready. Numbers. What?
Ended up just mind controlling a billion brutes. I didn't even know you could use mind control in Wings of Liberty. Oh, what am I doing? Harsh them. No, why did I do that again? Oh, that's fine.
Not enough minerals.
Should I cancel the low ground here?
Add on. Not enough.
Probably should have. And I should have started a cyclone rather than anything else.
Base is under attack.
What do you think he's doing here, prick? I built a Hellion. So I thought I was building a mine, which also would have been not entirely ideal, but would have been somewhat okay, I think. Because then I can push this back at least a little bit, you know? Which is nice. What the hell is this guy up to?
Base is under
Yeah, I think now we're probably in some trouble.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Add on complete.
Die. One more shot. Thank you, good sir.
Not enough. Base is under attack.
What is he doing here, though? Is this in range of anything? Probably shouldn't have done this. Doesn't actually have a lot of crap. Nice one, Kevin. Oh my god, this is such a free win. I can't believe I'm losing this game. I'm actually kind of upset about this.
Base is
I have one more cyclone coming in. Please stay alive. Thank you, good sir. Oh, I don't have anything left here anymore. This was actually a free win. I can't believe I'm losing this.
Is under attack. Not enough.
And now we're also losing that. This is the worst build in the world. And I lost to it, which makes me the worst player in the world. I had an actual build order win as well. Double gas against this type of stuff, you just build a cyclone and you win. I forgot about that. Even with a mine, it would have been fine though. Because with a mine, you just kill the first unit or you stop him from walking up there. And then once your cyclone pops, you're fine. I should have swapped factory and I should have built a bunker. I should have done a lot of things different. All right. I think I'm just out for today. I'm going to do the sponsor stream tomorrow. We'll play maybe a bit of StarCraft 1 tomorrow as well. StarCraft 1 versus StarCraft 2, or I'll play some ladder. We'll see about that. For now, I gotta work hard again, my dear friends. I'll see you then. Ciao, ciao. Are you born to brood and make war, or are you born to look for the stars and craft? I'm bored to end the stream right now. Good night.